Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code Zirk at checkout for 10% off your order. And if you guys want to compete in tournaments for cash prizes, check out tourneycrypt.com.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over my best budget players to power up in Madden 20. So of course, when it comes to powering up players and it comes to players getting new cards, they tend to go up in price as well as their powered up card and their core elite card when players get new cards, because obviously they're going to want to power the card up then. So basically, in today's video, I'm going to be going over cards you might want to power up right now in case you guys maybe don't have the best team in general, or maybe you just want to power these guys up. Hold on to them for now until they happen to get new cards. Probably more than likely you're going to go with the first option there, but there are going to be a couple players on this list. I think probably right now you might not want to use them because there are some better free options I'll talk about when I talk about that player, but maybe you want to pick up the card, just power it up right now if you plan to get their cards sometime later in the future. So for today's video, I'm doing a 50,000 coin budget, which means it's 50,000 coins, pick up the core leads and the power up combined. No players on this list are more than that. So with that being said, comment down below what other players you think would be a good pickup. And of course, when it comes to powering up players, in case you guys don't know, basically, when you power up a card, all that really does is makes it like a little bit better and allows you to unlock the abilities and stuff for it. And the next time, let's say you're going to go with Ezekiel Elliott, right? So Zeke gets a new card. I powered him up. He's an 87 overall for me. That does not mean you instantly get his next card. But when the new Zeke comes out, right, all I have to do is go ahead and buy that new Zeke, throw it into the power-up set, and boom, my Zeke is now +1. If you don't do that, right, if you don't power up cards immediately, you have to wait. Let's say a new Zeke comes out, you have to go back, buy the power-up, which is now getting more expensive, buy his core elite, which is now getting more expensive, and then power it all the way up, and then add that card in. So that's the point of powering up cards, is really to have them as an investment, sort of, but it just makes them better. With that being said, let's get into the list. So first up, let's get with the QB. So as you guys can see, we have Cam Newton, who's 15,000 coins. His power up right now is about 12,000 coins. Might actually be a little bit cheaper than that if you sort of power, about 12K. And his score lead's about 15K, so about 27,000 coins. Now Cam is not one of those guys you're going to want to use right now, obviously, because everybody has the free Baker Mayfield. You guys might have got lucky and got Patrick Mahomes from the challenges or even the House Rules event. So you probably have a better QB than Cam Newton. But Cam is one of those guys you might want to power up because when he gets a new card, which honestly you could be seeing a new card very, very soon. Last year they did the Gatorade promo a little bit later in August. Honestly about now, I think it was like a week from today, they started with the Gatorade promo. So if we get the Gatorade promo coming out shortly, that means Cam Newton will get an upgrade because it's Cam, Eli Manning, Gurley, and J.J. Watt, I believe, that are in that category. I don't know if we're going to get that promo or not, but I'd imagine Cam Newton will end up getting a card sometime very soon. If he doesn't get a card very soon in general, he'll get a better card. And everybody wants Cam Newton when he comes out. He's going to have a very solid card. This is just one you want to get if you want to have that big trucking quarterback, which I'd imagine when you power him up and he gets a new upgrade, he'll probably go to get Freight Train as an X Factor, which is going to be insane. And another one of these guys that you probably don't want to use right now, but Aaron Rodgers costs about 45,000 coins, about 40 to 45K, depending on what you can get the price for on his core elite and his power up card. And again, you probably already have a better QB, but this is again one of those cards that Aaron Rodgers, when he gets a new upgrade, he's gonna be very, very good. Now, when can he get a new upgrade? I honestly predict him to probably get the Mutt Hero for the Packers, unless he gets a card even sooner than that. So it's either gonna be like the last week of September, like the first week of October, or it's going to be very, very soon. So Aaron Rodgers, whenever he gets an upgrade, obviously going to be one of the best QBs in the game. You can go ahead and power this card up now, or just keep it in the back of your mind, Aaron Rodgers. Alright, so now let's get into the cards I think you guys can use right now. And Nick Chubb is definitely on that list. His power's about 3,000 coins. His core elite's about 15K. You guys can see he's got 81 speed with 82 acceleration, 80 carrying, 51 catching, 78 break tackles, 77 trucks, 74 agility, and of course, Nick Chubb also has a stiff arm of a 72 with a 62 spin and a 73 juke move. Now I know Nick Chubb does have a Mutt Superstar card out right now, and that's going for 40,000 coins. If you guys would rather pick up this Nick Chubb in the time being, I don't blame you at all. But eventually, you probably want to power up this Chubb, because I got to say, if you can get these same abilities on the actual like power up Nick Chubb, it's definitely worth it to get. This Chubb card is insane. I faced it a couple times, and dude, he literally dominates me every single time that I face him. I don't know why, but Nick Chubb is a monster. Pick up his core elite, pick up his power up, and if you want to, pick up his Mutt Superstar. And a reminder, if you decide to power him up and then get his Superstar card, you lose the chems on the card. So if you want to get Nick Chubb and you don't have training to spend on the X Factor, the superstar abilities, I recommend just picking up the Mud Superstar for now, and then once you get the coins, once you get the training, then power it up and then get the abilities on it. And no, I did not put both these guys on this list just because they have superstar cards, but Phillip Lindsay is also another budget beast I recommend you pick up because this man is always speedy. Costs about 20,000 coins to power him up. He's got 84 speed, 81 excel, 82 carrying, 81 agility. I expect him to be a huge part of the Broncos offense, so he's probably going to get a ton of cards this year. And again, just like Nick Chubb, he does also have a Mutt Superstar card already out with 86 speed and 83 excel. Remember, guys, when you power up a card, you guys are going to get +1 to everything. So Phillip Lindsay powered up with that 87 speed, which is extremely fast here. You guys see compared to Marcus Allen, 87 speed is only one behind powered up Marcus Allen. So that's one of the fastest running backs in the game, and Phillip Lindsay is definitely a monster. Again, you could just go ahead and pick up the superstar card until you have the training to power him up and get abilities on him. Now, Derwin James costs about 25,000 coins to pick up his core elite and his power-up card right now, and I gotta say, Derwin James, whenever he gets an upgrade, is going to be one of the best safeties in the game. If you guys watch my Pack-and-Play series from last year, Derwin James and Jamal Adams are the two safeties ahead of my team. Derwin just plays out of his mind. Now, his base elite card is not bad in any way, shape, or form. He's got a good hit power, solid speed, great height, but the coverage stats are not really there. But whenever he gets a new upgrade, Derwin James is going to be a monster. He also has 60 catching with an 84 jumping. Maybe not a bad idea to even pick up and be your starting safety, or if you can afford it, to be your backup strong safety and just put him in the game occasionally with that 55 blocking as well. When Derwin gets an upgrade, I'm probably going to be looking to make the switch from Jamal Adams to Derwin James. Now, if you guys played Madden 19, you know Jaylon Smith is going to be one of the best user cards in the game whenever he gets a new upgrade. Jaylon Smith got that 97 overall, I think it was Team MVP last year. The card was crazy. He's got 78 speed, 82 acceleration right now with 83 hit power and a 73 zone. Here's him compared to Ryan Shazier, obviously not going to be close. Compared to Bobby Wagner, though, he's got only one less speed and two more excel. So if you'd like to use your middle linebacker, Jaylon Smith costs about 30,000 coins right now to pick up his core elite and his power-up card. And whenever he gets a new upgrade, he is going to be one of the best user middle linebackers in the game. I think there's a possible chance that he ends up getting maybe the Cowboys Team Diamond, not Team Diamond, why am I thinking Team Diamond? Team MVP card, which, thinking about it now, it's not a Team MVP he got last year. I think it was Team Builder is what it was called. The 97 overall. You guys know what I'm talking about if you played last year. Jaylon Smith, though, one of the best user cards in the game. 77 agility. He also has a jumping of a 77. So whenever he gets an upgrade, this card is going to be crazy. I actually have Jaylon on my team right now, and I also have a Jaylon Smith power-up. I'm just waiting until he gets a new card to go ahead and upgrade him, and his power-up's right there. Next up is going to be Adrian Amos. Now, right now, Amos plus his power has got 32,000 coins. What makes this card perfect, though, is that he already has a Theme King upgrade in the game. So once you guys level up, you get those collectibles, add it into the Packers, and you can get an 86 overall Adrian Amos and power him up on your team completely free. And honestly, not even that. You can go ahead and complete the challenges, and as you go, you'll actually get his power-up card, and you will get his core elite card if you just choose the Packers. So just make sure you guys get those done on 3 stars on the one where you get his power up, and also the one where you guys go ahead and get his core elite, and then his last one has to be on 3 stars. All the other 16, or I guess the other 13 or 14 challenges can be done on 1 star. The final one, though, and the one to get his core elite has to be on 3 stars, I believe. Adrian Amos is definitely pretty solid, if you guys can see here. He's even faster than Jamal Adams, and I assure you that his 86 is probably a lot better than Jamal Adams, and especially powered up. Adrian Amos last year got quite a few cards, and he was pretty dang good. Now, right now, Joey Bosa's core elite is about 20,000 coins. Also, his power is 5K. I should also say this. I know that some of these guys are going to be in the level up packs. You guys level up. I'm not going to include that in this. But Joey Bosa's 82 overall is already pretty solid. At 86 finesse move, 71 speed, 78 excel. So you can get this guy if you don't have the most coins. Pick him up, power him up. And not just that, though. Joey Bosa actually already has a card in the game. Now, this one's 100,000 coins, so it's going to be a lot longer for you to pick up this card. But this 87 Joey Bosa has 91 finesse move already with 75 speed. One of the best pass rushing left ends in the game is already this heavyweight Bosa. And he's got this core elite and the power up, which is still a very, very good pass rusher. So work your way up, get this Bosa, get the core elite, and then, of course, you can get the heavyweight. Now, right now, Myles Garrett is going for about 46K with his core elite and, of course, his power-up card. And he's got 83 power move, 75 speed, 81 excel, and 87 strength already on this card. But just as I said earlier with Adrian Amos, Myles Garrett also has the Theme King challenges you guys can get done. So select the Browns. By the way, they take about 3.5 hours or so to get done. But it's definitely worth it to get that free 86, get the correlate, get the power up, and have an 87 overall Myles Garrett and have your right end basically set. Yes, I know there's Deacon Jones already in the game. You guys can go ahead and, complete the NFL Epic challenges, get Deacon Jones. But Myles Garrett in the long term might be the better defensive end because as he continues to get more upgrades, Deacon Jones is a legend, so he might get, a legend card, an ultimate legend, maybe one more card in between. Myles Garrett will probably get more cards than Deacon Jones this year. Now, if you guys like to use your outside linebacker, I could not think of a better outside linebacker user than Leighton Vander Esch. He's currently going for about 27K plus power's about 7,000 or 8,000 coins. He's 6'4". With 77 speed and 82 acceleration on an 83 overall. As he continues to get more upgrades throughout the year, he will progressively get better with 81 tackling, 75 block shed, 51 catching, and he's got a jumping of an 83 already. And of course, Leighton Vander Esch also has a zone of a 69. If you guys remember Leighton Vander Esch last year, that Team of the Year card he got, that was like one of the best user cards in the game. Leighton, again, is going to be one of the best users all year. Now, this is one of those that are really pushing that 50,000 coins budget. Basically, Denzel Ward is right on the dot, about 49,000 coins between his core elites and his power up. Denzel Ward, though, has 86 speed with 86 excel. So if Denzel Ward just continues to get more upgrades throughout the year, he will progressively be one of the fastest corners in the game. And right now, speed is one of the biggest things. You guys can see he's got 86 speed with 86 excel, 86 agility, 83 jumping. He's already got 80 man coverage with a 73 zone and a 78 press. This is not one of the best corners in the game right now in terms of coverage stats or anything like that. But speed-wise is very, very good. And if he just continues to get more upgrades, Denzel Ward will definitely be worth it in the long run. And the final player on this list is going to be George Kittle. And again, he's 48,000 coins to power up. So right there on the line of 50K budget. But Kittle's definitely one of those guys you want to power up. And also, Kittle has, of course, the Theme King card. You guys can see I even powered up Kittle because I plan on keeping this guy all year long. Kittle's always getting those amazing upgrades. And he's going to be one of the fastest tight ends in the game. Spoiler, if you guys didn't see my video last night, pulled Zach Ertz from the House Rules event. But Zach Ertz is definitely pretty good, but Kittle's amazing, dude. When Kittle gets another upgrade, he is definitely going to take over again as the starting tight end. I literally only have Zach Ertz starting because the catch traffic and spec catch is so good. But Kittle with that speed, last year he got that Team of the Year upgrade, and that was one of the best tight ends all year long, and then he got another upgrade towards the end of the year. So whenever Kittle gets another card, it's definitely going to be an instant pickup for me. With that being said, though, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment if there's any more budget beasts you guys think that people should pick up. Under 50,000 coins total for the base elite, and of course the power up card. I think that's a pretty fair price. Let me know down below. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.